Hey y'all, it's Trey Dynasty. I'd like to say welcome back. Today we're doing a reaction to Roddy Ricch's Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. Now, I haven't had like a lot of experience with Roddy Ricch's music. Like I heard like some songs here and there. But like I wanted to wait to do a video on him until he came out like with a more recent album. Because last thing he came out was back in 2018. So I didn't want to review something old. We're just going to get right into it. But this may be the final 2019 reaction video I might do, since, you know, 2019 really ends in a couple days. If something doesn't come out until Christmas time, then this will be the final one. Plus, there's some other videos I want to get done, so yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into it with the first song called Intro.
From out the streets became a millionaire. I know niggas started in the trap. Nigga, you knew the deal. That's why I moved to the hills and I'm new to it. Counting millions every time I bored. Spend your whole budget in the designer store. Hey bitch, give me yaya in a vendor door.
Give me yaya? What's yaya?
She gave me head like a toupee.
Gave me head like a toupee? What? I'm confused. I'm confused about that line. It was a okay intro. Like in the beginning, he was like reflecting on his past and stuff, and then now he's talking about like what he got now, like the girls he can get, what he doing for himself, for his family. I like how the beat came in. I mean, like around the end point of the song, there were some lyrics like I was kind of questionable about, but that's besides the point. And I think his voice is alright. I've always been kind of like indifferent with his voice, I guess, but his voice sounds alright on here. So decent intro. Like nothing really wowed me though. Next song is The Box.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, trying to fuck 12 fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box, told on wipe a nigga, no. Say slash slash. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. Sound my soul, and I can back that.
Okay, so that song's alright. Like it's a little bit better than like the first one. The beat was pretty cool. I kind of got Young Thug vibes from that song. Like the way like he was kind of like changing his voice in a way, kind of reminded me of like how Young Thug does his voice, except like his voice is deeper than Young Thug's. It seems like that song just kind of sounded hot to me, like especially the beginning. So to me, it was pretty cool. Not really, again, like not really like wowed me like that. Plus, like lyrically, it wasn't really all that. That's all I can say. Pretty cool song. Next song is Start With Me, featuring Gunna.
Bitch, nigga,
oh wait, did you really do this song?
I'ma hang with the gangbangers, you want me hang with the feds and the rats and the mice. And my young nigga drippin' my sense of Givenchy. I ride my strap in the party, and my diamonds all set like Cardi. Made a lot of plays, hood got jazz, I kept me in bells and Harden. But I made a name.
Okay, so I like the little chemistry that him and Gunna had on that song. Like I like how they kind of work together on that song. The way they do, kind of like. And like Roddy Ricch does kind of like sound like Young Thug to me. It's not like a bad thing. Like I feel like it's just like the way like he like does things like with his voice and like the type of beats he picks and like just like overall like the way it all sounds. It just kind of reminds me of a Young Thug song. I'm just saying, like it's not a bad thing. It actually works well with him, I think, so far. But yeah, that's basically what I gotta say. The song was pretty cool. Just like I might go back to it. I might. There's like no bad song I found here so far. Next song is Perfect Time. Well, I like how the snaps came in.
Shawty done fell in love with all my diamonds, but everybody change on you like the sea. These little niggas see me as reputable, and the OGs respect me that done came out my sexual. I don't know what love is, I can't tell.
Ooh.
Everybody come around like carousel.
I really like that song. Like he's been doing with his voice lately, but I like how he did like a lot more. It's like he's using his voice in a way like an instrument, like how like y'all see like Play Like Hardy does, or how Young Thug does. And it worked really nice in here. Like I like how he kind of go high, it's like it sounded like his voice kind of cracked some bit, but it was fine. Then it got deeper. Then he switched like this other like highest voice. It's just like that's really some talent if you like switch your voice like that. Sure, it might not work all the time, but it does work a good amount of the time. So yeah, that's so far my favorite song. Next song is Moonwalkin', featuring Lil Durk.
Feel like Michael Jackson, moonwalkin', smooth criminal. I got diamonds Bathing ape like I'm a ride, babe. I fuck from the back, I put my thumb in her. Okay. That's like Venus. Niggas claim title wear day, but that don't mean shit.
Okay, so that song was also pretty cool. Like again, they worked well together, him and Lil Durk. I like the beat a lot more in this one, I think. And basically, literally, like, it wasn't that much. We were just talking about having sex with girls and stuff like that. So overall, it's pretty cool. I like how Lil Durk did his, like, kind of like, did like that melodicness, like around like the middle point of his verse. And I'm glad, like, he didn't, like, for one song, he didn't talk about having sex with a girl on her period, or have like a very rapey lyric. Like, I mean, he did say a line about putting a thumb in his girl's butt, but we got it gives you something. Like, it's something, okay? Next song is Big Stepper.
I was taught to go and get it straight about the mother little nigga. I'ma let these racks talk for me, nigga. Bitch, and I ride with the shooter. I've been touching all these millions. I know they gon' hate it.
Okay, that song was alright. Like, it didn't, like, grab me that much, but it's, like, it's not, like, a bad song. But it's, like, at the end, he kind of sound like NBA Youngboy right there, I thought. Matter of fact, like, a lot of street rappers kind of, like, do that kind of thing. Like, they, like, raise up their voice like that. Like, it's, like, I don't know if this is a bad thing, though. Like, is it, like, a bad thing or a good thing? I'll have to look into that. Next song is God's Eyes.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I started to see that shit myself. I told my brother had some patience and your day will come. Now he's sitting in the county jail. I eat that pussy like steak, she eat my dick like a crate.
I've never heard anybody compare a girl's area to steak. Then again, I've heard Kodak compare it to mac and cheese. And gumbo.
If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize.
You just apologize. You say you don't apologize, but you just say I'm sorry. I like that song too. Like, I like what he did with it, like, again, like what he's been doing with his voice. And then talking about how like either his brother or his friend, I forgot what he said, like getting locked up. And I guess he was just basically rapping about the street life. I wouldn't say it's original, but it's different from what we've been hearing like the past couple songs, I guess. Okay, the next song is called Pia or Pea, whatever it is. I think it's Pea, featuring Meek Mill.
I used to fuck up my re-up, now it's the jail with my feet up. I was in Dallas at V-Live, honeycomb settings in the chain like a beehive. Any, meeny, money, mo, see a bad bitch, I could pick a book, Rolls Royce.
I'm not gonna lie, like, it was cool at first, man. I started to get, like, a little bored of the song. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, something about that song didn't really get me that much. The flute was nice, the flute and the beat was nice, but besides that, I don't know if I go back to this one. Next song is Boom Boom Room. What the heck is a Boom Boom Room?
Just in Miami, I was chillin' with a Zozak. In the Rolls Royce, I don't need a low jet. Fast car, man, gon' vroom vroom. Straight to the boom boom room. New Maybach coupe in the butter jet. I'm sliding in the road. Niggas talk shit, but they never ever knew us.
Okay, that song was alright. Like, I like when you like, wow. I don't know what, but I don't feel like what he meant by Boom Boom Room. Like, you talking about this where you have sex with a girl? Because if it's that, then why call it a Boom Boom Room? When I picture boom boom, I picture like someone like taking a poop. That's what I picture. But besides that, like a little chill, I guess. But I don't really see myself going back to that song that much. Next song is Elisa's Skit.
I cannot get that damn song out my head. I start bopping my head. You get on my nerves.
Okay, that was Elisa's Skit. Basically, this woman talking about how like she really messes with the song that he has with DJ Mustard. For me, this song is alright. I kind of like laugh when Roddy Ricch comes up because I feel like his voice sounds kind of funny on that song. But that's just me. I think that was the song High Fashion. Let me see.
I know I gotta keep my shorty on go. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Got a 5 in the morning, wildin'. And the name ain't Megan, but she a stallion. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more.
I like how he made just like a little love song. Like, it sounded like really good. Like, it was very catchy. Like, I was singing some of the parts. Like, I feel like Mustard or Well, he doesn't go by Mustard. I don't think he goes by DJ Mustard anymore. But Mustard, I feel like his production has like improved since like the past couple years. Because honestly, for a while, like I used to think like his production was like a bit generic, and like all his beats kind of like sound the same. I'm kind of glad that it's kind of like fixing up a little bit. Like the one song he did with Migos, like I thought that song was pretty cool, and this song's pretty cool too. I just kind of like how he's kind of like I guess like experimenting in a way. So yeah, pretty nice song. Next song is Backseat featuring Dolla. Oh, this guy is good.
She wants a lean, she want the Gucci. I ride with them honest, I gotta drape you up. She got baby just naked with us. I got diamonds gon' drip on the pussy. We go round like some boxing shit, but I give you way more than 3.
Yeah, it's a nice song too. Like, sure, like song's basically about having sex in the back of a car, but I mean I never really heard that before, but okay. It was a nice song. Like it was like the hook. I really liked the hook on this song, how catchy it was, and I really liked Dolla's part. Like I honestly feel like he's a good singer, and I was kind of hoping he would come out with an album or something. Maybe he did. I just didn't know about it, but I had to look into that. But yeah, that was overall a pretty nice song. I do plan to go back to that one, plus High Fashion. Next song is Roll Dice.
Live my life, I had to roll dice. Been through stripes, my dog son got the padlock. Horsepower, bought an engine just to mash out. I remember when mom cried, she wanted me to be law-abiding. Had his neck like a violin.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty bored of that song. Like, it just really didn't do really anything for me. Like, maybe because like the sound of it is starting to get kind of old. I don't know, but yeah, let's just keep going. Next song is Prayers to the Trap God. Oh god. Here we got a guitar. Oh.
See a cloud. Couldn't even go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
A lot of my my uncle. I was watching Family Guy when the police raided.
Yeah, basically he was talking about like the way what he's been through like during that lifetime. All the drugs, the police, the people he knows getting like shot and killed, his family, people like I guess like some people he's known in the past like for a while and like in the past, stuff like that. That part was pretty nice. I like the guitar in the beat. I feel like it kind of makes the beat like a bit more like refreshing in a way. It enhanced the beat a little bit more, and his voice again like fit the beat like really well. Even though there's some points where his voice did sound a little weird, but besides that, it was like a pretty nice song. I will go back to that one. Next song is Tiptoe featuring Boogie Wit da Hoodie.
I fuck with bougie bitches, fuck a hood hoe. Hit that bitch from the back and told her ditto. Grab her by the waist, hit the pussy till I knock it out of place. In a V12, 50 got me on my tiptoe. Why you watching on
that voice in the back?
My kid on 9 to 5, 999. I'm with the work.
That was pretty cool too. Like, I don't know, like for right now, there hasn't been like songs that really like, wow, that was amazing type deal. Like it's just like songs that are like alright, maybe like and like below average. Like it's not even like this like really wowed me, but the beat was nice in this song. Boogie, I don't really care for Boogie's music. I don't know, it's just like he don't really like say much at all or like stays on topic that much in my opinion. But I thought he sounded nice on there. He does have a good voice like that with auto-tune, stuff like that. And yeah, it's a pretty cool song. Might go back to it, might not, who knows. Let's move on. Next song, the final song is War Baby.
I know the worst conditions make a champion. Look at my eyes. I don't want to be Ricky or another victim of homicide. Cause I know the soul never dies.
Take back the last statement I said. Like, this song actually did wow me. Like the production was like so different. Like, again, like he's talking about like how like his life back then was difficult, and now he's trying to make stuff better for him. And then like how he kind of compares himself to Ricky. And in case y'all didn't know, well, you probably should because the movie's old. But like Ricky is a character on Boys in the Hood. He had a kid. He was working to get into college. Then he dies from a drive-by. Like a pretty sad moment. He's trying to say like he's trying to like not go out so quickly. Like he referenced like in the future, like him having kids in the future. He don't want to be locked up, dead, anything like that. He just want to be all good. And like overall, I kind of like see like the whole like kind of like message of this whole project right here. It's just him trying to like stay good and like keep everything good for himself, so like, he'll have a better life. So yeah, that was a pretty nice song. I really like the choir at the end. That was my favorite part right there. I was clapping and stuff. That so far is my favorite song right there. That one right there. And yeah, that was the whole album. Now I'm gonna go over the review portion of Roddy Ricch's Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I actually been kind of bumped this album for like the past like week or two. Like whenever like I'm in school and something, and I was like done with my finals, like I was going from class to class, I listened to it quite a bit and actually enjoyed it like a lot, like even more than like my first reaction of it. Like, the one thing's, like, let's go through the positives first. Like, his style of music, to me. It does kind of remind me of Young Thug, but not, like, too much. Just, like, a little bit like it. I know I kept saying he sounded Young Thug a lot on the reaction part, but that was just my first reaction. I realized that he kind of puts, like, his own little style to it, and I like that about the music. And, sure, like, I have, like, some, like, I sure, like, the style, in my opinion, it could get old, like, over time. I still feel like the album was, like, not too long to where it kind of got, to where it got stale and stuff like that, which I thought was a good idea to keep it at 16 songs for the type of music that he was going for. I also liked how, in a way, like, how Young Thug and Playboy Carti use their voices, like, use their voices as, like, instruments in a way. Like, how they, like, change it in certain ways, how they can go from high pitch to, like, lower pitches. Just like experimenting with like their voices and stuff, I feel like was done really well on this project, and it never really sounds like bad to me. The songs that really stood out to me were War Baby and Big Stepper. War Baby because like how he sounded on there. Plus I really love the choir at the end of it, how they were like singing with him, and plus the song overall is just like a really nice song to listen to. And Big Stepper, like I didn't really like the song that much at like when I first heard it. I thought it was kind of boring. I changed my mind about it. Like the more I listen to the song, the more like the beat kind of hit me a little bit more, and like it's just like the overall song's like a really catchy song. And I do like songs too, like The Box, Moonwalking, and stuff like that. And now let's get into negatives. The negatives for me were like, one, like the features in my opinion, besides like Ty Dolla Sign and Lil Durk, were kind of on the weak side. They didn't make it worse. It's just like they didn't really like add more to it. And sometimes I kind of get like a little bored of like some of the features parts. And I wish it was kind of like just him. I feel like the production on this project could have been like better in my opinion. Like I feel like he had some more like bumping beats and stuff. I don't know. It's just like the production like on like a lot of these songs like was kind of like low a little bit. If that makes sense. And I kind of wish like it was like more lively in a way. And it's just like none of the songs, like besides like War Baby and stuff, had like production that kind of like wowed me in a way. It wasn't like terrible or anything. It was just like, like okay, it's there. And I feel like if he did like get like a little better production, I feel like it could make the songs better. Or I might just grow on production too, like I did on the overall album. But overall, this was just like a decent project in my opinion. Like, I definitely do plan like listening to like any Roddy Ricch's future music, and even some of his past music maybe. I don't know, because I don't really go back in the past that much. But yeah, that's overall really what I got to say. Like I do go to this album a lot, and I do plan to listen to it more throughout like the weeks and stuff. And yeah, Roddy Ricch, please excuse me for being antisocial. That was overall my review of it. I'm sorry for like the lack of videos that came out last week, like the last couple of weeks. It's just like I had like some recording and editing issues, but it's fixed now. I plan to come out with more videos since like I'm off for winter break now. And yeah, just expect more videos. Some year-end videos will be on the way. And yeah, just hope for a future. But anyways guys, that was the video. This was Trey Dynasty. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you.